Hello, welcome. Today's video is going to be slightly different to what I've done before because I'm not actually going to be playing any poker today. Well, I will today, later this evening, but right now, no. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing a quick review of a new poker website. Well, a new poker website to me. It's Run It Once Poker. I believe the website opened in February 2019, so that makes it just over a year old right now. So I decided to download it, take a look, and yeah, see how it is. So today's video is just going to be a quick review. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through a couple of different things. I'm going to show you the client, a couple of different things, some features, the rewards and stuff like that you can get from there, which, to be honest with you, are fantastic compared to places such as PokerStars and whatnot. I mean, I've played a couple of sessions on here and I really enjoyed the software. To download it, if you wanted to play it yourself, you go on runitonce.eu. This is the actual website. I'm going to say this right from the outset. There is not a lot of players on there, even at the peak times. Like when you're used to playing on PokerStars and you've got thousands of people on at a time, you know, this is nothing like that. Being so new, you can expect there to be not very much traffic. So if you obviously want to play, you click the download and play button. There's two of them on the front page. And I will say this, from actual downloading the client to playing a hand of poker took me literally 3 minutes, I'd say, you know, 3 minutes tops. I don't really know what else I can say to that. Yeah, no, it was super quick to sign up, super quick to get money on, and just super quick to start playing. There's a couple of different things that are unique to this website, I'm going to say as well, compared to other websites, and I'm going to go over a couple of those features as we play. As we do this review. But like I said, I'm not actually going to be playing any poker in this video. This is just a review video. We're doing a live stream of some cash game on here, probably some point this afternoon or this evening for an hour or two. So as you can see to the side, this is the actual client for Run It Once you've downloaded it. And I'll be honest, compared to some, well, not even compared to some, to every other poker client I've played on, this was the most simple to ever use ever. Like, there's not really a lot to click on here. There's not, because there's not a lot available at the moment. Now, this is one of the downsides to the website is they only offer cash games at the moment, and the cash games is Hold'em and PLO. So as you can see, these are the entire games that run on the website. I did mention that traffic is really low on here. As you can see, you know, there's 11 players currently playing the $4 games. And 10 players playing the €20 games, and that's it at the moment. Now, bear in mind, I am recording this. It is like 1:30 on a Wednesday afternoon, so you can't expect there to be a lot of traffic. But I mean, if we was to open PokerStars now, which I'm going to do, right? Yeah, so I've just opened PokerStars, and PokerStars is claiming that there is currently 55,000 people online. I highly doubt that's many people are playing poker, but there's 55,000 people online apparently. Whereas Run It Once is 20 people playing Hold'em, and you know, Omaha, I have noticed it, there does get a lot more activity on here, so there is more people playing the Omaha game. There's no tournaments, there's no sit and goes. This is strictly just a cash game website, which isn't the best, but it's not the worst either. On here it's 6 max cash. That's it. A couple of things to note when you do that are on here is there is a couple of restrictions when you play. Actually, it's a bit of a help, and it puts everybody on a level playing field. It's when you buy into a game, you can only buy into a full stack with a full stack, so 100 big blinds, or there's no other buy-in options, and you can't table select. So when you go to sit at a table, you just automatically put on one. So there is no table selection whatsoever available. You just play. One other thing to note is they're anonymous tables. So I believe it assigns you a random name, like Hank R or Johnny B, and you know those sorts of names is what they give to people. Which obviously with anonymous tables means that there's no tracking software available, so you can't be using your poker tracker, you can't be using your hold'em manager, which again is good and bad. You know, it depends which way you want to look at it. One of the things that is very, very interesting with this is obviously the tables are anonymous, but they have a sort of built-in HUD system, which is their dynamic avatars. And what these are is instead of choosing a custom picture that you can have on your names like you do on PokerStars and whatever, you've got like a little head, and the facial expressions change based on how you're playing. So here's some information on the dynamic avatars, which are real fun, to be fair. You don't have a HUD, but it generalizes people into sort of how they play and what they're doing. So you've got your you know, here's an example of the way that people's faces look. So obviously you've got your passive players, then you've got your aggressive players. You do have a HUD, but you don't have a HUD. That's kind of what it is with these dynamic avatars, and they are real fun to use. And to be honest with you, it doesn't give you all the information as a regular HUD would, but it puts everybody on a level playing field. Everybody has the same, you know, has the same level of information available to them. So I actually prefer this. Wow, do I? But it makes it fair for everybody. So you know, it is quite a good thing. Okay, so there's a little bit of information on the rake structure for these that they have on these games. Now I'm going to pop it up what's on the website, just back on this site. So this is currently what gets taken as rake. As you go higher up the stakes, less rake is taken percentage wise. And there's different caps depending on the amount of players at a table, so which is, you know, quite interesting. Not sure how rake compares to other websites. I think it's a little bit higher initially. Like if you look at just the pure rake, it's a little bit higher than other websites such as PokerStars. But once you include their rake back that you can earn, it reduces that so much, and you can earn, you know, a relatively good amount just through that rakeback program. As you can see, there is a splash the pot, and then you get your legends rewards. And what splash the pot actually does is I'll actually read it straight from the website. So splash the pot is where they put 30% rake back directly onto the tables. So you're not obviously guaranteed this amount. You need to win the pot for this. So what it pretty much is randomly during your gameplay, splash the pot will occur, which they put money straight into the pot. So the biggest one I've seen myself is about 10 big blinds. That was at a table that I was playing at, and obviously, you know, seen it go down. Yeah, so this is just what it says. Whenever splash the pot is triggered, it will be clear to everyone at the table. As the hand is dealt, gold chips will be dropped into the pot. The table will glow and the pot size will be listed in gold. All of the visual cues remain for the duration of the hand. The winner of the hand will collect the main pot along with the added splash the pot bonus money. So every hand that is dealt has a chance of activating the splash the pot feature. The chance is based on the size of the pot from the previous hand. So the bigger the pots played at the table, the more the rewards given out. Each gold chip represents one big blind in the game being played, with bronze chips valued at 25 big blinds and a platinum chip worth 100 big blinds. So you obviously want those platinum chips to be dropped in. And you know, that's good money. I've seen videos online. You should check it out. Look on YouTube, find some big splash the pot features, and people have hit the big ones. So you know, that's a great way for them to actually give money back to the players as they're playing, and it gives it more incentive to play pots. The other thing that they've got is obviously their Legends program, which is essentially their regular reward thing. So the more rake that you pay, you earn points. As you can see, I have got currently 101 points, which has got me a 25% cash reward. And it goes up as you earn. So there's different tiers that you go through. You've got clubs, diamonds, hearts, spades, and then legends. Each one has a different reward amount and how much you get. So let me just get the web page up now. Hang on. So I believe this money gets paid directly into your account at the end of every week. So I played last week, so I got up to the 4th tier of clubs in about 2 days playing 4 now. There was a little bit 28 out in there because there was no other games playing, but that was maybe 100 ands or something. But yeah, so I mean, it is quite easy to be earning this money. You know, if you're at the clubs level, the most you can earn in a week is €1.25. Diamonds, you can earn up to 11.50. Get to hearts, you can earn €11. Spades, €460. You get to legends, and you can get a lot. Now, personally, I think it's going to be quite difficult to make it further through here because the traffic's not there. You know, you can't be putting in like huge sessions because there's just not enough players on the website. It's quite easy to progress through the ranks, but I imagine it to be quite difficult once you get to the higher ranks, just due to the lack of traffic on the website. With the rewards, you can actually, you know, you can get a lot of money in rakeback, just, you know, through Splash the Pot plus the Legends rewards that they have. That is, you know, what is it? I think I might have played maybe 5 or 6 hours. You know, this was over the course of 2 or 3 days last week, and it was over €1 in Splash the Pot. This is at 4 an hour, by the way. I had like 3 or 4 extra euros in there than I did before I logged off, and that was after all of this was loaded. So I'll be honest, I don't really know what I've got back, but I know it has just been real good compared to PokerStars. Like, I've put in like 20,000 hands at PokerStars and got like 10 fucking gold coins or something stupid like that. Yeah. There's no incentive to put huge volume in over there. Whereas over here, you know, there is big incentive because of how much that they give you back. And one of the other things that's very good at the moment is they're actually offering a 100% deposit bonus. So yeah, they've got a deposit bonus 100% up to like €600 or something. You can take as long as you want to clear it, and I believe that's not on the first deposit, that's on, you know, you can have a total of €600 total for 30 days. So if you want to put €20 on there just to see the website out and decide, oh, that's actually quite good, and then stick €100 on once you've got a feel for it, you know, you won't just get your deposit bonus on the first 20, it's all of your deposits for the first 30 days up to €600, I believe. Don't hold me to that, that was just what I remember. I'm not really sure what else to say now, so I'm just going to kind of go through the pros and cons of all of this. The worst thing, and it does hurt it quite a lot, I think, is lack of traffic. Lack of traffic, you know, there's less than 30 players on right now playing Hold'em, which is not great. But I mean, it's a new site. As it grows, there's going to be more traffic, and that's the biggest downside to this right now, is just the lack of people to play against. It has absolutely everything else going for it, though. The client's great. It's easy to get set up, signed up, and deposit. The rewards are fantastic. The way that the table plays are brilliant. You know, I'm just literally, this is the perfect poker site apart from the lack of people on here. Anyway, I've waffled on for ages, and I'm going to try and edit this video now. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. I will be playing poker in the next one. I'm going to probably do another Grand Tour stream, and I'm going to do a Run It Once cash game stream as well. Those are all going to happen either over the next couple of days. So keep an eye out, get subscribed, and you know, hopefully I'll see you again at another point. I've been Betting Benji, and thank you.